Hi everybody, welcome to this new episode of Utopia. In the previous episode, we realized that we are having a shortage in Calson because of all the free trade agreements that we have, and our neighbors are not having a reliable source of Calson, so they are all coming to our planet to actually refuel. And there is not enough fuel for us. So we made some modification in our design, but we need more steel in the station. And apparently we don't have any ships at the moment that is providing the steel that we need. This one is transporting L. It has no fuel. Jeez. I didn't see that coming. Anyway. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Another way that we could potentially get around this issue would be to be able to construct resupplying ships, but I don't think that we have access to resupplying ships just yet. I think it's robotics. Yeah, okay, so we are researching it right now, but we don't have the tech yet for dedicated carriers and resupply ships. Once we have resupply ships, we can deploy those ships in gas giants, which could potentially be another source of Calson, or easiest source of Calson. Enhanced sensor, yep, that's pretty good. That's gonna help us out. So that's an improvement, so we don't need to retrofit anything. And survey, yep, that's gonna be good. Alright. Okay, I wonder, like, is there any freighter? Yeah, okay, so there are freighters coming towards it to transport the steel. That's very good. So that little trick, click on the structure, look out, then you will be notified who is trying to send. Oh, here they are. We found their planet. Cool. You will see which freighter is trying to provide the resources to the station that is missing resources, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's have a look at our planet there. Where do we stand in terms of troops? Okay, we have the pirates there. All right, that's fair enough. We are militarizing the planet. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna try to destroy those pirate complex if we can. Metro Pack defense, no, thank you. No. Yes, monetary gifts. I always like monetary gifts. So we're having additional freighters, which is very, very good. Alright. So where is the freighter? Okay, so what is he carrying? This is just an exploration ship. Alright. That's not what I wanted to see. Steel. Okay. It's coming. Another thing that I would like to do as soon as we can is try to improve the hyperdrive so we can go faster. Because we are pretty well spread, and it would be nice to be able to actually I would do this. I want that to be prioritized. Yeah, I want the next thing to be that, because we need this to be improved as soon as possible. Yeah, it's not an improvement. We're going to need to retrofit our ships, which is going to be a pain. But we need it. We need it ASAP. We need speed. Because it's just taking a lot of time for our ships to go from one point to another. And our empire is pretty well spread. So, which is kind of problematic. Planet survey, okay, that's good. So we may have more chance to find additional resources, which is always good. And now we are working on the improvement for trade, which is good. which is very good. Okay, so at the moment I'm a little bit stuck. Oh, okay, so now we have access to the resupply ships. And we can construct ships that are bigger. Alright, so this is huge for us. Because in this instance, I'm not going to increase the military ships. I want to increase the private sector ships. Because... And the gas mining ships. So let's have a look. How far can they go? Yeah, that's decent. That is decent. But I want those ships to be able to store more. So we're gonna put more storage capability in those ships. But that's the fuel. That's to go further away. That's fine. We can afford to do it now. But what I want is actually the commerce cargo. Yes, I want them to be able to carry way more goods, so like that each trip is worth more. And I also would like them to be able to extract more gases quicker. Very important. I also would like them to go in further away locations. Alright, so we're already pretty close to the limit here. Don't have enough energy. And we're just gonna do habitations. Okay, I think we're good. And we're gonna do the same for the mining ships. Now the mining ships, we're gonna increase their storage capabilities quite substantially. We're gonna give them an additional reactor that should be able at max speed. And we're gonna try to increase their range substantially as well. And then we are going to provide them, of course, the habitation, the crew support, and the habitation that they need to operate. We're gonna save. The second thing for the freighters, what we want to do is to make sure that they can go further away. And so the large freighter, I want them to be able to do way more than this. Way more than this, if I can. So let's store at least a good 12,000. That's saying 14,000 if we can. 14,000, and I want as well at least 3 sector range. We're not saying 3.5 sector range. And yeah, those ships are mastodons. They can transport a fair amount of resources. Those ones are smaller but cheaper. They're supposed to be cheaper. That being said, I still would like them to be able to have a fair amount of range, at least 3 sectors. And maybe I can extend it to 2,000. 3,000. I think that would be good enough. We don't want it to be too expensive. And the medium ones, yeah, we want to increase the medium ones substantially actually. So we want it to be at least at 7,000, which will be the mid-range. 3 sector. There you go. Now with those modifications, hopefully that will allow the private sector to be able to spread the resources and to fetch the resources more efficiently. Okay, so we repaired this this light cruiser. What is he having in the design? Okay, it's not too shabby. I will ask it to. I don't want to use it. Really, I just want to recycle it. To acquire new research. That's what I would like. And no. Why this is not being explored? Yeah, my explorers are struggling for. Are really struggling for refueling capabilities. Really. Okay. So hopefully someone is gonna be able to bring the steel that the station needs, and they did. Okay, so that should increase. Okay, so increase a little bit the Calson capability. Okay, but I'm pretty sure like we are pumping way more gas. People can come, you know, and we are having also other sources of hydrogen that are being constructed. Yeah, that being said, let's look at our ships. Okay, where is my colonizer? Refuel at gas station. Okay, so a lot of ships are trying to refuel there. It's a shortage of helium. Yep, okay, it's providing the resources that it needs, I guess. Okay. There's a constructor. I know. Alright, so let's have a look at the other ones. Oh, we have one that doesn't have any mission. So, expansion plan, Calson. You see, we have 4 sources. We are working on 2 others. But the amount that we need is just absolutely insane. Insane. Yeah, let's send Carrie a rendezvous. It doesn't have a mission to there. It's gonna make another. I know. You're trying to refuel. You can't. You're not the only one in this situation. Believe me, I know. Why are they just refueling one by one? Why are they not refueling multiple at the same time? That's what I'm trying to understand here. Helium, yeah. Well, at least there is less ships, so this is what I'm getting from. It's there were ships that were gathering there because it wasn't able to provide enough hydrogen, and there's still ships coming, but the station is able to provide more. The question though is yeah, transport Calson. Yeah, so it's taking Calson. Like, this is absolutely insane, the shortage of Calson that there is at the moment in the area. Oh, and look at this, guys. We passed the 31 21:30. So, and the game didn't end yet. So the race is on. Sorry, the race is on. I don't necessarily know who is the best at the moment because we just see a small amount. But yeah, we're gonna need to activate. Actually, I would like to colonize this planet as well. There's so many good resources on that planet. Yeah, so technically I could send my colonizer to colonize that planet, I guess. He has some fuel. So... but I don't have continental, right? I don't have continental. Oh, there's a manning station there. Okay. Let's see. Can I colonize a continental planet? No. And that is because I didn't research colonization continental planets. This one. I need to research that one. And I already have this by default. Don't think I need it. But continental, I need it because continentals are pretty good planets for us to colonize. Yeah. All right. And how is the construction of our facility going? Ah, we finished? Well, we finished. There you go. So the population is super happy. My goodness, 155%. I think this is pretty good for the happiness, right? So that is awesome. People are super happy and colony development plus 20%. All right. So in the research now, we are researching this, and after we're gonna research all this to try to get to the next one. We're going to develop the colony happiness, the empire happiness, and the colony development even further. Okay. All right. I'm just curious for Jimmy Neer. What is the situation with the troops? Okay, we're just waiting on 2 more, and then we can strike the pirates. Okay. Completed the torpedo research for medium bombers. Okay, we are in a reproduction cycle, which means that this planet should have a pretty high, reproduction rate. Okay. Okay, so the colonization ship is refueled. Okay, and I'm gonna request my other colony constructor ship to Calson. Yeah, go for it. To extend our source of Calson. Completed. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna try to colonize that world. Oh my goodness. This world, ooh, is pretty risky. Because this planet is pretty close from this planet. And we are very far away, so they could potentially swap with the sphere influence. But let's give it a try still. Let's give it a try. Also, there's 2 planets there. Oh, I never saw that. Is that the prime planet? Or is it like a colony? There's 1 colony there. Okay, so I wonder, can I send my... what is the situation with my diplomats? So those guys like us. So I would like to send my diplomat to someone else, actually. I would like to send it with those guys, which I think now I can. So we can have a better agreement. So let's see if I can do that. No, I can't. For some reason. No. I can't send my diplomat there. Why? Okay. In theory, I should be able to. Yeah. Since I can see that planet, I could. In theory. We're also having money coming in. And I think that's because the private sector is retrofitting their ships. And the troop maintenance, you see, is like skyrocketing. And we are earning a little bit of credit from exchange with the fuel and all that stuff. So you see a lot of explorers are just coming in. Like a lot of people are just like, again, this poor station is just not being able to keep up. Like the station is midway again. So many are trying to refuel. Yeah, gas mining, independent. They're trying to mine from this planet like crazy. So this is a good question. Is it worth to have maybe a resupply ship docked there so it's a second station that can pump from the planet? But I'm not sure if that's gonna work out. Can give it a try. I'm still looking for Calson, other sources of Calson, because it's like 62k demand. So I have more sources and I have more in the station, but still there's more people needing it. Like absolute craziness. So I'm constructing mining station, gas mining stations as much as I can. So, but I'm globally becoming a refuel hub, which I found pretty funny. That is the constructor. There's a colonizer that is desperately trying to go here and refuel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this station should be fine. If I look here in the Calson, yeah, it's producing more than... okay, so this is what has been allocated, which is in need, and this is what the station is producing, which I think the station is able to produce more than what is needed. But you see, there's so many ships that are just coming here trying to refuel. Holy crap. Where is this? Pirates. Okay. Maybe they're under the control of the pirates now. It's worrisome. Okay. I think we are ready, guys. We have a substantial amount of troops. We're gonna lower the speed, but we're gonna try to free this planet. As well, I would like to know what is in this planet. And before we free it up, is there any fuel in this planet that we can use? No, there is none. So I really need to be able to have my, like almost all my explorers has 0 fuel. So they are completely useless. So I think I'm gonna retire them because they're increasing the amount of financial pressure on my economy, and I cannot use it because I don't have enough fuel, which is insane. But I'm constructing a lot of gas mining stations, so it's gonna help out. Anyway, let's try to see if we're gonna win this time. So we're gonna go there, gonna go in facilities, and we're gonna say that we want to attack this facility. Okay, so this is us, this is them, and I think we're gonna absolutely swamp crash them. We give you a galaxy map? No. We rejected the offer. Thank you. This is like ridiculous. Not gonna give you a mining station for your galaxy map. Alright, I think we are crashing them. Okay, so those are the pirates that are trying to control this planet. So they are coming back. What are they doing? I don't think they will destroy our installations. But maybe they're gonna send reinforcements. Maybe. There's a lot of pirates coming back. I think they're just trying to refuel or something like that. Yeah, they don't seem to do anything shady, but definitively they're not gonna like us. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we are not in the reproduction stage anymore. Okay, it's fine. It's taking time, but there you go. We did. Now let's look at the planet. All right. So we literally destroyed the pirate base, which is pretty good because now the planet belongs 100% to us. Now the planet doesn't generate enough income to you know, to tax, and to be quite frank, I don't need additional taxes. I'm quite happy with minus 28,000 because then the pirates were gonna leave us alone. But I think I'm gonna have to construct some, you know, troops, ships, so we can move the troops from this planet to the other one, because there are two other colonies that we want to acquire. There are two other colonies that we want to acquire, and they have pirates installations. So we're going to need those troops to free those planets from the pirates. All right. And I think I'm going to have a few of those troops garrisoned. And the rest, we're going to take them with us, and we're gonna send it there. But I think that's pretty good. I'm just going to run the video a little bit further just to see how we go with the Calson shortage. Oh my gosh, there's still more ships. So I think I'm going to have to withdraw fully present a gift of 10,000 credit for you. Well, all right, thank you. What is our relationship with those guys? Oh, they love us. They absolutely love us. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so this is gonna be a problem, guys. I think we're gonna have to dedicate the next episode try to resolve the Calson shortage in the system. This is absolutely it's absolutely bonkers. It's hurting our colonization. We send a colonization ship on its way here, but that slows us down, and now it's in the border of this empire, which you know, I think they became independent. I think. So I wonder. Can I send my ambassador to there? I can't. Okay. Do I see them in the diplomacy? No. So maybe I'm gonna have to send an explorer there or something. Once we'll have the some fuel, right? I also would like to see if our colonization ship, yeah, it's gonna reach the fuel. But you see, like, this is the beauty of this game. Like, the free trade agreement that screw our refueling capabilities. I found it, like, very funny, actually. But, hey, you know, that's what it is. Anyway, so I think we're going to wrap up the video there. It's 30 minutes. But, yeah, I really like what happened during this episode. We were able to free our colony, Jimmy 3, which is pretty important. And we begin as well to refocus all our constructors into constructing Calson gas mining stations so we can provide for our entire empire, but also for our allies that don't seem to have access to proper Calson source. All right, so that's what we're going to do in the next episode. We're going to try to resolve the Calson shortage. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will really help us out. And I will catch you in the next video. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.